Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating stories of the natural world. I'm your host, David, and I'm excited to share with you today's intriguing tale. As we embark on this journey, let's take a moment to appreciate the complexity and beauty of the world around us. Today, we're going to explore the realm of malaria research, where scientists are working tirelessly to understand the dynamics of this debilitating disease. A recent study has shed light on the importance of considering between cluster heterogeneity in malaria cluster randomized trials. But what does that mean exactly? Imagine a scenario where researchers are testing a new intervention to prevent malaria in several villages. They divide the villages into groups, some receiving the intervention, and others serving as controls. However, each village is unique, with its own set of environmental and demographic characteristics that can influence the spread of the disease. The study we're discussing today has characterized the between-cluster heterogeneity in malaria cluster randomized trials, which essentially means that the researchers have quantified the differences between these villages. By doing so, they've provided valuable insights into how to design more effective trials and ultimately how to better combat malaria. The team of researchers, led by Joseph Biggs, analyzed data from several previously published studies involving numerous villages and thousands of participants. Their findings highlight the significance of accounting for the variability between clusters when calculating sample sizes for future trials. This research has important implications for the field of malaria prevention and treatment. By acknowledging and addressing the heterogeneity between clusters, scientists can develop more accurate and reliable models to test new interventions. This, in turn, can lead to more effective strategies for reducing the burden of malaria worldwide. As we take a break, I encourage you to ponder the complexity of the natural world and the many factors that influence the spread of diseases like malaria. The interconnectedness of our environment, human populations, and the microorganisms that surround us is a fascinating and intricate web. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David. In our previous segment, we explored the fascinating world of bird conservation and the efforts being made to protect these magnificent creatures. Now, let's venture into a topic that's both captivating and controversial: de-extinction. Imagine bringing back to life an extinct species, one that once roamed the earth with grandeur and majesty. Sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? But what if I told you that scientists are actually working on making this a reality? In New Zealand, a team of researchers from Colossal Biosciences, in collaboration with the Nyangai Tahu Research Centre, is embarking on an ambitious project to resurrect the South Island giant moa. This towering bird, which could grow up to 3.6 meters tall, was once the tallest bird that ever lived. It's a staggering thought, isn't it? The moa played a vital role in New Zealand's ecosystem, providing sustenance and resources for the indigenous Ngai Tahu tribe. The project involves altering the genes of the moa's closest living relatives to bring back this iconic species. While some may see this as a groundbreaking achievement, others are skeptical about the ethics behind de-extinction efforts. Many scientists argue that the funds allocated to these projects could be better spent on conserving currently endangered species. Dr. Scott McDougall-Shackleton, co-founder and director of the Advanced Facility for Avian Research at Western University in Canada, emphasizes that there are hundreds of threatened and critically endangered species in New Zealand and other Pacific islands that require urgent conservation attention. Furthermore, the question remains as to whether de-extinction is even possible. Dr. Tori Herridge, an evolutionary biologist at the University of Sheffield, notes that what can be achieved is not true de-extinction, but rather creating a genetically modified organism that may exhibit some characteristics linked to the extinct species. The birth of 3 pups with altered genomes, claimed to be dire wolves, has sparked intense debate within the scientific community. As we ponder the implications of de-extinction, we must consider the potential consequences and priorities in conservation efforts. Is bringing back an extinct species a worthy pursuit, or should our focus remain on protecting the delicate balance of our current ecosystem? These are questions that will continue to spark lively discussions among scientists, ethicists, and conservationists alike. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk, where we've been exploring the wonders of our natural world and delving into the complexities of human interaction with the environment. As we conclude today's journey, I'd like to take you on a brief tour of some fascinating books that have caught my attention recently. First up, we have the story of Astrophysics in 5 Revolutions by Ercilia Votto, which takes us on a riveting journey through the history of astrophysics, from Isaac Newton's groundbreaking work on gravity to the latest discoveries about the expanding universe. This book is a testament to human curiosity and the power of science to help us understand the cosmos. Next, we dive into the ocean with Drew Harville's The Ocean's Menagerie, which shines a light on the incredible diversity of invertebrates that call our oceans home. From corals to sponges, these creatures have been thriving for millions of years, and yet they're facing unprecedented threats from climate change. This book is a timely reminder of the importance of preserving our ocean's delicate ecosystem. We also have Hope Dies Last by Alan Weisman, which offers a thought-provoking exploration of the challenges posed by climate change and the potential solutions that can be found through collaboration between scientists, policymakers, and innovators. This book is a call to action, encouraging us to work together to create a more sustainable future. Lastly, we have The Urban Naturalist by Menno Schultehuizen, which invites us to explore the natural world in the unlikeliest of places, our cities. From urban gardens to parks and green spaces, this book shows us that nature is all around us, even in the midst of concrete jungles. These books offer a wealth of insights into the natural world and our place within it. They remind us of the importance of preserving biodiversity, addressing climate change, and fostering a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of life that sustains us. As we conclude today's Nature Walk, I hope you've been inspired to explore your own natural world, whether it's in your backyard, a local park, or a distant wilderness. Remember that every small action counts, and together, we can make a difference in protecting our planet for future generations. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.